Hey there, Capricorns. Welcome to your September 2019 love and life and tarot advice from me, Peachez-Bae. All right. I will be reading for 2 sets of energies for this month. So if you find that the first one does not resonate with your soul, with your energy, just check out the second one, okay? The second one may be more of your speed. Capricorn, if you find that neither one of these resonate, do keep in mind it is a general reading, but you can also go check out your moon and your rising signs, and you may find that those are more your speed, okay? If you like my style of reading, you would like to book yourself a personal reading and or a spiritual consultation, all of that information can be found in the description box. All right, Cappies? All right, Capricorn. So before I get started with the energetic readings, I like to do a little segment called Random Thoughts of Resonance, okay? This will be random thoughts, just for whoever they resonate with, take it. I will also be giving an oracle card pull with that random thought, okay? A little more guidance from Spirit. Okay, so the first thing that was coming to my mind as I was just talking and when I first started the live was certainly not me, okay? So you need to let somebody know that you're not the one, Capricorn. There's something you need to put on the table. I feel like you haven't been expressing yourself properly. Maybe you've been kind of hinting around something, but you haven't told them the way you need to tell them. Like, look, that's not me. I'm not the one for that. Let's get a card for that energy. Deceit, honey. Okay? You know somebody been lying, and you like, look, I am not the one. I see your lies. I feel no need to react to them. But at this point, like, look, you going too far. Like, be dumb on your own time, okay? Not mine. I been knew you. I knew you was lying when you opened. I knew you was about to lie, okay? So, certainly not you. You are not the one. That is not I. You need to let them know. I don't roll like that. If you ain't got nothing, if the truth is not gonna come out your mouth, just be quiet. Whew. All right, Capricorn. All right. All right. Let's get another random thought of resonance for Capricorn for September 2019. Random thought of resonance for Capricorn, September 2019 Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn? That wheel is about to spin. Ooh. The wheel is about to spin. And the cards that came out, okay. So we have letting go, listening in the upright, the High Priestess of Earth in reverse, and then listening. This is a double deck that I have. I love to read with this. And then listening came in the reverse with this. That wheel is about to spin. There is definitely something you need to be reading between the lines with somebody. They're coming off, or the energy is coming off as, them being, they just, look, they're not able to do it. Okay, there's a situation or a person in your life, they just not going to be able to bring it together. I don't know. I don't like to say this because it feels like, look, Capricorn, everybody's not going to have your work ethic. Everybody's not going to work like you. Everybody didn't grow up like you. They just not built like that. You look for tangible things. You're an earth sign. You look for things that you can feel, you can grab, you can touch. Okay? And moving forward, I feel like you really are getting the energy of, you need to let it go. If they're not showing results and they just doing a bunch of talking, and you have to explain yourself too much to them, they're not getting it. That's what I was saying. I don't really want to call them slow or whatever. It's not clicking for them. Y'all not vibing on the same level. But that wheel is definitely about to spin, and I feel like it is going to spin in your favor. You have not been manifesting something in your life because you've been working with the wrong person or people. These people doing a bunch of talking. They're not listening to what you really want. And you're starting to see that you are starting to listen with their third eye, and you're starting to read in between the lines about some things. They don't have that same ability. Things are just not going to be able to come together with them, okay? But do know it's okay to release that energy. Don't feel nervous about it, because I know you guys like to feel like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm kind of stick with it to see the results later. You guys are really good about investing time and energy into something. But you're about to see. The way you're going to know is that they ain't showed you nothing. What results do they have? What do they have to show for all that talking that they doing? Nothing. Let it go. Okay? All right, let's get one more random thought of resonance for Capricorn. September 2019. Let's get a random thought of resonance spirit for Capricorn. September 2019. Greatness is the goal. That's what I heard. Greatness is the goal. All right. Greatness is the goal, Capricorn. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know and understand about greatness being the goal? Message. Okay? You need to hear this. This is what you need to understand about your life and your life path. All the ups and downs, and everything is a part of you being great. You're going to be great regardless. And I feel like you need to hear this right now, and Spirit is bringing this message to you, because you may be down a little bit, or you feel like things are not coming together. Yes, they are. Watch. Greatness is the goal. So since that's the goal, that's what you're going to be. And if anybody know how to be great, it's a Capricorn, because you guys are very determined and you're hardworking. And you know this. For some of you, you know, you just need a confirmation. Oh, yes. That is the goal. Oh, yes, that's what you're supposed to be striving towards. That thing you doing, keep doing it, because you're great at it. Even if the ones around you don't see it. But I was just talking about, okay, they don't see it. It's all right. You move forward. Let that go. Move towards those with like mind. Okay, like minds. All right. All right, Capricorn, there you go. Random thoughts of resonance for Capricorn, September 2019, Cappies. There you go. That is from the Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck, okay? Now I'm about to use Cheryl Marchetti's Oracle Visions, okay? Oracle Visions from Cheryl Marchetti. So this is going to be the first set of energies. Like I said, if you don't feel like this one resonates, just hold off to the second one. Thank you for those of you that are going to do that. I appreciate your time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff if you like the content, okay? These cards are really popping for you, Capricorn. Y'all energy, it's like Spirit want to talk. Like, I got something to say to the Capricorns. All right, let's talk, Spirit. Let's see. Let's get 4 cards for the first set of energies for Capricorn, September 2019. All right, so I like this, Capricorn. Some things about to change in your life, okay? Somebody is coming in. I feel like this is coming in to save you, to rescue you, to help you with healing that you need. Some of y'all been by yourself for a while, and you really need a gentle touch. You've been missing a touch. You've been missing that interaction. But the thing about you was, you know, you didn't want it just from anybody. It really has to be someone that can speak to your soul. This person is coming into your life. This energy is coming into your life. This person is coming into your life to really help you move past some things. But they're not forcefully doing anything. They're not trying to force medicine down your throat. Okay? It's going to be the way that they handle you. And it's going to feel so good. You're going to feel suspended in time. Like you can rest and relax around this energy. And it is because they're bringing strong balance into your life. Some of y'all may be dealing with the Libra. As you can see, that strong energy there. But they're definitely bringing that balance. Some of y'all are going to be reuniting or having a union with your twin flame. Okay? Strong soul tie, soul mate energy here that is really bringing in a new level. By the end of September, you're going to be in a different world, it feels like. So if things started off a little rocky for you, Capricorn, or things were not where you wanted them to be, maybe you were hurt over something towards the beginning of the month. When you move towards the end, look, you're not on none of that. You leaving people behind. You leaving situations behind. Some of you guys may be moving. But you're definitely going to be going into new energy. Now, with that, I want to say you have to be mindful, Capricorn, because you guys like stability. And you don't really like a lot of changes. But in this instance, this is so beneficial to you. If you want to move out of that energy and away from those energies that were not good and were only holding you down, you know, some of y'all were having you weren't not able to fly because you had a broken wing and no one around you knew how to heal that part. If anything, they were only making it worse. Some of y'all were carrying too much. That's why your wing was broken or damaged. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Y'all sure had to cough that one out. That was a word, huh? Okay, so let's get some Tarot Marchetti Tarot. The Gateway Tarot to see what is going on with you. What does Spirit want you to know about this situation in which, you know, someone is coming in or you have this energy there, somebody already being there or they're coming, that's really going to help you heal. What is this about? What do you need to know? The Seven of Swords here. You may be a little suspicious of this person. At first, I feel like you're going to be suspicious of them. Because like I said, you're not used to that. You ain't used to that. You're like, what are you doing? What you trying to do? What's your aim? What are you doing? But you're going to see, and it's going to be, the you know, source is going to show you, the universe is going to show you, no, this ain't what you think. Okay? This is definitely, that's a new energy there. It's not going to be what you think. Well, she needs to understand, look, this is a new opportunity for you and this person. This is a golden, look at that coin. Okay? Look, this is what you need in your life. Some of y'all, Capricorns, y'all suspicious of this energy because, and that's, I'm going to tell you why. It's because you're carrying trauma from your current environment, or some of y'all may have already jumped out of that environment, but you're carrying that trauma of being in something new. But as I said, once you really do accept it, or if you've already accepted it, you know it feels so good. You feel like you can really relax. Some of y'all are just going around this person and like sleeping, taking naps around them. Or y'all napping, you know, like it's that kind of energy. Like you can't even really stay up because you feel so at peace and at home around them. You just fall into their presence. Okay. Oh, all right, Capricorn. Let's see what else you need to know and understand about this. This energy of like being timeless. Okay, Nine of Cups. They are so emotionally fulfilling for you. This is what you wanted. You wanted this kind of... You didn't expect it to come like this. And some of y'all have just really come out of... You may have just come out of a bad relationship, like, or something that was really toxic. And you probably were not expecting this to happen as soon as it did. So that's why the time element is like, whoa, wait a minute. Shit, I just broke up with somebody last week. Excuse my French. I just broke up with such and such last week. What are you doing here? Healing my broken wing. Okay. This is what you wish for. All right, Capricorn, what else you need to know about this feeling of, like, yes, your wish is coming true. You can't believe it. The clock has stopped, honey. Look at that. A double dose of that rest. Healing after heartbreak. That's the Four of Swords. It's right after the Three of Swords. Pulling it together. Finding that balance. Once again, you see that balancing energy is there. You can rest with this person. They're going to allow you to really be able to get yourself together, your thoughts together. When you're around them, you may not have to do a bunch of talking. Just be in their presence, like I said. Just letting them wrap you in their loving energy. Okay, Capricorn. All right. So let's go into this balance that they're bringing in. What do you need to know? Understand about the balance that they are bringing in. It's really going to allow you to switch your position on some things. Your perception and position is going to be switched. So what do you need to know? Yeah. Any worries that you had, any anxiety, any restless nights, being up at night, you weren't sleeping. Like you went for an extended period of time not sleeping. I mean, some of y'all have been like 6 months and you really have not had a good night's sleep in 6 months. Yes, you have rested because but you haven't had that, like, you haven't slept like a baby in a long time. So that's what I said. Your person is probably going to be kind of amused by this energy because they're like, goodness, every time you get around me, you kind of go to sleep. But they're not going to complain. They're going to understand. They're going to feel it because they know. Okay? Oh, this is oh, Capricorn. Okay. All right, let's get another card for this energy and the balance that they're bringing in and, what you need to know, understand about this, Capricorn. The Five of Swords. So they're not all about themselves. You need to understand that. Don't try to think, okay, because you may have, like I said, be dealing with a bit of a paranoia. But it's trauma-based. You have experienced this sort of energy before, but it was different. It was deceitful. That other person was only trying to get you to lower your guard, okay, so that they could, get you so they can get over on you, so that they could win, But in this situation, I feel like you really need to understand this is not what this is. That anxiety and the feeling of someone is getting over and you need to watch your back, it's not there. Spirit got you. Okay, like I said, this is what you wished for. This is what you wanted. And the reason why it's really coming to is because you did make that decision with that bad breakup or leaving behind those people, or you're going to make that decision and you are being rewarded for it. Anything that is taken away or removed from your life is always replaced. And if you have good intentions, it's going to be replaced with something better. And if your intentions messed up, then there you go. You reap what you sow. But your intentions here were good. It was to, you knew that you needed change in your life. All right. Let's get one more card for this balance. Them bringing the balance and allowing you to reposition yourself. You don't have to take this defensive stance. You don't have to do that with them. Don't be on guard and don't feel like you have to win. Like, you don't release that energy. Release the control. Okay? And then you have the faith to hear it. Go at it a different way. It's time to loosen up the way that you used to go at relationships. And I like to call this when it's in reverse, like you used to be the boy meets girl, boom, boom, boom. The gender roles was real heavy. You don't have to do that anymore. For some of you, this is going to be you really stepping into you accepting the fact that you may be a divine masculine and not a divine feminine. And the other person, it may go back and forth as to how those energies go. Okay? And you really accepting that is really a part of your healing. Maybe you were trying to play a role for so long, feeling that you should have been the divine feminine when the whole time you carry more of a masculine energy. So you would need to pair yourself with somebody that fits. Okay? All right, Capricorn, let's go into this new world that you're stepping out of. You definitely going into I feel like you're going into their world. What you need to know and understand about this, what the source wants you to know. The Ten of Wands is here. Don't think everything's going to be easy peasy. It's going to feel so good. But as you know, you guys have a thing about routines. And the way things go. As I said that, my Capricorn sun was the one just opened the door. So, but look, he tapped that energy. Look, you guys definitely have your routines. It's time for him for school. You definitely have your routines set up. So, with that being said, you understand that everything is not going to be all peaches and cream. There will be a little bit of struggle, but do know with the Ten of Wands being there, it's like you're getting ready to hit that next level. You're hitting that peak. You're working towards that goal. Okay? All right, let's get one more for you going into this new world of yours. Let's get one more for you going into the new world of yours. Okay. Queen of Wands. This is going to be what you make it. Set your intentions. Set your goals. Okay, know that no matter what struggles you come about, you have the magic within you to mold and shape your reality. You will be like a fish out of water for a minute. But pull it together and know that no matter where you are or what environment you are in, you are the Queen of Wands. You carry that energy. You are able to manifest. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're moving through any struggles you face. Look, change your perception. Work your magic. Get a little sweet. Okay? A little tender. See how things change. All right, Capricorn, that is the first set of energies for you guys, okay? If you're feeling that, you liking that, make sure you thumb up the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff, all right? All of that is going to be for you guys, and let's go into the second set of energies. Clear that for Capricorn. Second set of energies for the Capricorns. All right, let's see. Second set of energies, Spirit, for Capricorn, September 2019. Let's get 4 cards for Capricorn, September 2019. Capricorns, what do you guys got going on? What is it? What is it? All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got here. All right. Here we go. This is more of a life situation I'm feeling with this energy. Some of you Capricorns have really went through a strong spiritual awakening, kundalini, activity going on with you. You have definitely met up with some people that you felt as if they were your soul tribe. These were your people. And, you may have been initiated into some things, took up some different forms of craft, different crafts, whether that's witchcraft, whatever you're doing, you know what you're doing. The thing about this is there's a lot of loyalty and a lot of blind faith that goes along with whatever you've been doing. And there's a lot of trusting. You have to really trust people and what they say, the information that they're giving you. But what you need to understand here is that because you're going into it like that, it is directly affecting your creativity. It is directly affecting, and the reason why it's affecting it is because they're trying to manipulate you. Some of you guys are dealing with very manipulative spiritual energies. So whether that's spiritual advisors, some of these tarot readers you guys may be going to, okay? And it's strictly because you believe that what they say is, is truth. Everything that they say is truth. Deep within yourself, I'm not going to say, For some of y'all, yes, you have been blindly led like a sheep to the slaughter. But for others, it's like you kind of knew it because you've always stood out amongst the crowd. You've always had your own level of thinking. Yeah, you might be rolling with them, but you're still you. You're still individual. That's most of you guys. Some of y'all just been going along like, okay. But as I said, you need to understand that they see your creativity, they see your individuality, and they are trying to keep you down, I feel like, or keep you in a box. Look at this. They're trying to keep you in a box. They want to master and be the master of your arts, master of your talents, master of your gifts. They want to be the puppeteer. Okay? And you're going to see that moving towards the end of the month. Things will be exposed and you're going to have a clear understanding of why this is happening and why this energy is here. But it's a lot of, I'm feeling jealousy energy. The way that you do, the way that you think, the way that you move, you're different. And the things that you learn from them, let's not just throw everything away just because they're on that. There's still things that you did learn that were still very important in your life, and they really did help you. But it's a time and place for everything. When you start to get around people and it's like you guys are moving towards not being of like mind, or they don't expect you to have your own mind and your own thoughts, and they want to manipulate and control you in that way, then you know it's time to, say bye-bye. Okay? But let's get the Starman Tarot to see what else you need to know, understand about this energy, Capricorn. Let's get some energy about you really being an individual and you kind of like running. This is kind of some team of people you are running with, or a spiritual soul group that you are running with. What does Spirit Source want you to know about them in that situation? Okay, Justice. I feel like it's like this. It's kind of over. Like it served its time. It served its purpose. It was only for a moment. Okay, it was only used as a tool. That those connections were only supposed to be to move you forward, and as a part of your soul's journey. Okay, you are gonna make that decision too. If you haven't already, some of y'all probably already did it last month, and you already kind of, and then the Four of Cups came out. Those cups, look, they don't have anything else to offer you at this point. Okay, you've looked in those cups, you've seen what is there, and it no longer serves you. They may not be empty cups for somebody else, but for you, there's nothing else, there's no living water. For those who that are coded in this, there's no living water in those cups. Okay? And the reason being, as we finna move into this one, it's a lot of blind leading the blind, okay? But a lot of y'all are maybe watching different things about twin flame, and these people got y'all tied up in those journeys with people that are toxic. Some of y'all are being led by your religion, sticking to those, the dogma, of the religion. And it's really causing you to have this this blindness towards a lot of things in this world because you're sticking to the word, to the letter. Okay? Not the spirit of the law, the letter of the law. That's what you're doing. All right, let's see what you need to understand about this, though, or what you were doing. For some of y'all feel like you already waking up, or this is what you were doing. What do you need to know about this? The Hangman, you've seen it, you observed it, you see the flaws in the system. And the Hangman energy also is not about like being angry or upset about it. You see it, you recognize it for what it is. You also recognize that it is beneficial to some people because at one point it did benefit you, just not anymore. Okay? What else you need to know about this, Capricorn? The King of Swords is here. Look, you done tackled this situation from a logical standpoint. Yes, it may be in a lot of spirituality going on with it, but at some point, Cap, you sat down and you were like, look, this don't make sense. You said this, but you doing this, and they're doing this, and this is not adding up. Okay? Like, what do you mean? I gotta do 10% of my tithes, and you want me to put in offering, and you wanted me to do this and do this, and I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't adding up. Okay? And Capricorns, you guys work hard for your coins, so if these people were coming at you trying to hit your pockets, you was like, nope. If they were coming at you with, like, asking for exuberant amounts of money to do things like spiritual healing and cleanse, like, no. No. Y'all ain't no fool. That's what happened, Capricorn. For some of y'all, they start tapping into your pockets, and you was like, oh, no. Oh, no. This is what we not going to do. I worked hard for this. So I'm not doing that. Okay? All right. Let's get one more card on this about, like, the blind faith. Them wanting you to be led blindly. Them wanting to lead you blindfolded. Okay, then you have the Four of Wands. That was the plan for some of y'all. You were about to get with somebody or possibly even marry someone that had a different religion from you, and you were feeling a lot of pressure to do this. But I feel like nope, you're not going along with that anymore. breaking up the engagement. Somebody might have gave a ring back. Or you was like, look, I'm not doing that. Okay? Now, what is it about your abilities that they're really trying to control? Because they see your power. You have a lot of intellectual abilities, a lot of creative ideas. You may be some sort of creative genius. Okay? Some sort of... I can't think of the word. Prodigy. There you go. You may be some sort of prodigy in this person or this people. They see it. And they trying to manipulate and control it. What you need to know. And this jumping out the deck. You have the Two of Swords in reverse here. What is this? Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? What if the cards are just jumping. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you are going to make the decision. Or you may be having a hard time making the decision on whether you're going to invest. But this is the thing what you need to understand. Logically. This is not the time to be run away with your emotions. You may be very emotionally attached to whatever or whoever this energy is. These people. Because at some point, like I said, this is religious stuff. Like, it gets deep. This is spiritual stuff. It's a spiritual leader. Somebody that you held in high regard. Or if, like I said, if it was a love interest, like, come on, you really did love them. But you are making that decision to really question whether you're going to invest. And I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you are. You're going to realize, like I said, they're trying to tap into the money, I said the money. So, yeah, somebody trying to tap your bank account for some of y'all. But they're trying to tap into your potential, your energy. Energy is currency. Let's get one more for your abilities. And you have the Emperor. Look. Look. What you are sitting on, your abilities, Capricorn, your work ethic, whatever it is, you are a builder. You will have your empire the way you want it, and they know it. They're just trying to tap into it and get a hold of it before you get going. Or while you're, some of y'all are already into the swing of things and they're trying to come in and take over. Be mindful. For some of y'all, be very mindful of financial advisors for some of you. Okay? But with this energy, like I said, in investments, making investments, there it is. Once again, be mindful. Okay? Because you definitely are building and you will have everything lined up the way you want. The Emperor ain't no fool. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Okay? They think you don't know. You know. You didn't come all this way. You didn't work that hard. You haven't worked this hard to just let it go like that. Okay? Let's see what you need to know about kind of being in a box and them really wanting to control you and things being exposed as to just how controlling or manipulative they are towards the end of the month. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I wasn't feeling that one because I'm not feeling that one. Sorry. If I didn't feel it, I want to put it back. So let's see about you being in a box. And them manipulating, them being the puppet master over you. And you really seeing that towards the end of the month, Capricorn. Okay, you have a Six of Wands. You're going to find out. And not only are you going to find out, I feel like you're going to expose. You're about to expose. They have been the puppet master over a lot of people's lives. They've had this behavior. They've done this before. You are going to expose them. And when you do expose them, you're going to receive a lot of praise for it. Like, you may not be looking for that, but people are about to start like, oh my God, I can't believe this is why that happened. Thank you so much for helping me to realize this. Because there's some people that don't know that they're being manipulated. There's some people that don't know that these people or this person is directly tapping into their crown chakra, to their abilities, and they're siphoning their energy for their own purposes. This is deep here. Okay? But you gonna expose them. You about to expose the mess. You're about to expose the show. You're about to expose the strings. You're about to expose the puppet master. What else you need to know about that? The Two of Wands is here. Okay, let's see what decision are you making when it comes to exposing. Which road are you going down? You're going down the road of no return. And let's see how this is going to turn out for you, Capricorn. The Ten of Swords. And I feel like this is how this is going to turn out for that person, whoever has been. This is like, right, this is, that's over. That energy is over. You're no longer going to be in the box. You are no longer, that is, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to hurt. This is not going to just hurt them. This is going to sting you a little bit too. Because I'm going to tell you, when you're controlled and you're used to that, like I told you, Capricorn, I don't like change. Or change doesn't, I'm not going to say you don't like change, but it kind of throws you off a little bit. So your normal routine of what you're used to, yeah, it is going to be tough on you as well. But you know what? You're ready to not be on those strings anymore. Okay? No more strings. And then you got the Nine of Cups. Your happiness is there. The things that you wish for. You didn't want to be tired and you didn't want to be put in a box anymore. And yes, it is going to sting a little bit. But it's over. They're not going to be able to do that anymore. Okay? The things you've been putting out into the universe, what you've been wanting to come your way, what you've been trying to manifest, it is coming your way. Cut the strings and expose their behinds for exactly who they are. Okay? All right, Capricorn. So if you do like the readings that I brought, would like to book yourself a personal, check out the link in the description box. Be sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe, like, share, and leave me comments. Let me know, Capricorn, was this you? Was this your person? Okay? Let me know. All feedback is welcome, all right? Until next time, y'all be easy, be blessed, and not stressed. All right? Peace out.